Russia, a land of immense scale, 11 time zones, 2 continents, and landscapes that seem to go on forever. My journey from Moscow to the Pacific revealed a country of extremes: frozen tundra, sunlit Black Sea shores, and endless forests of silver birch. Russia's vastness shapes its people, resilient, patient, deeply connected to the land. Beyond the stereotypes, I found vibrant colors, surprising warmth, and a history carried in every city and song. To understand Russia, you must embrace its complexity and meet its people. Join me as we explore the magic and surprises of this extraordinary country. If the land is Russia's body, stretching endlessly from the Baltic to the Pacific, then its people are truly its soul, breathing life into every corner of this vast country. The spirit of Russia is found in its people, their resilience, their humor, and their deep sense of community. Russians may seem reserved at first glance, but beneath that initial shyness lies a warmth that is both genuine and profound, a kindness that reveals itself once you earn their trust. Family is everything here. Babushkas preside over bustling kitchens, passing down recipes and stories, while traditions bind generations together, and hospitality is simply second nature. I was welcomed into homes where tables overflowed with homemade food, laughter echoed through the rooms, and every guest was treated like family, no matter where they came from. Dacha life in summer, gardening, foraging, sharing stories around bonfires, reflects a deep love for nature, simplicity, and the joy of being together away from the city. Yet Russians are not stuck in the past. Young people are creative, ambitious, and forward-thinking, eager to shape the future while honoring their roots. They blend tradition with progress, celebrating both the old and the new, making Russian society endlessly fascinating and full of surprises. Their hearts are as vast, mysterious, and complex as their homeland, capable of great love, strength, and generosity. To truly know Russia, you must know its people, their stories, their dreams, and the warmth they share with the world. Russian women are legendary for their beauty, but their true strength lies within. They carry themselves with pride and self-respect, balancing tradition and modernity. History has demanded resilience, and they meet every challenge with determination and grace. Educated, articulate, and nurturing, they are the backbone of families and culture. I met women like Anya, a doctor and mother who spoke passionately about literature and her children's future. Russian women embody both pragmatism and a romantic soul, hardworking, loving, and wise. They are keepers of culture and pillars of strength. Their beauty is a reflection of depth, intelligence, and spirit, extraordinary in every sense. Arriving in Moscow is electrifying, a city where history and modern energy collide. The city pulses with life at every hour, its streets alive with the footsteps of millions, each person adding to the city's unique rhythm. Moscow's skyline, a blend of ancient spires and modern towers, tells a story of resilience and transformation. Red Square, St. Basil's Cathedral, and the Kremlin form a breathtaking core, drawing visitors from around the world. These landmarks are not just symbols. They are living witnesses to centuries of Russian history, echoing with the footsteps of czars, revolutionaries, and dreamers. Moscow's art and history shine in the Armory and Tretyakov Gallery, but culture thrives everywhere, from the world-renowned Bolshoi Theatre to the ornate metro stations, where even a daily commute feels like a journey through a palace. The city's creative spirit is woven into every corner, from grand museums to street performances. I loved wandering the Arbat, a street alive with artists and musicians, relaxing in Gorky Park among families and friends, and sampling the city's diverse food scene, where every meal is a celebration of flavors from across Russia and beyond. Despite its grandeur, Moscow offers quiet moments, like sipping tea in a cozy cafe as snow falls outside, or strolling down tranquil streets dusted with winter's first snow. These peaceful interludes reveal the city's softer, more intimate side. The city is a study in contrasts, powerful yet poetic, historic yet futuristic. Here, glass skyscrapers rise beside centuries-old cathedrals, and innovation flourishes alongside tradition. Moscow constantly reinvents itself while holding on to its soul. New buildings rise, old ones are lovingly restored, and the city's vibrant festivals keep its traditions alive. It's the dynamic heart of Russia, unforgettable in every way. By day or night, the city dazzles with its energy, creativity and warmth. To truly know Russia, you must feel Moscow's pulse, hear its music, meet its people, and experience its ever-changing moods. It's a city that must be seen to be believed, a place where every visit leaves you with new stories and unforgettable memories. If Moscow is Russia's heart, pulsing with energy and power, then St. Petersburg is its elegant mind, a city of vision, intellect and refined beauty. Built by Peter the Great as his window to the west, St. Petersburg feels distinctly European. Its graceful canals, pastel palaces and romantic bridges evoke the spirit of Venice and Paris. The legendary white nights of summer bathe the city in magical twilight, when the sun barely sets and the streets come alive with music, laughter and celebration. The Hermitage Museum, housed in the magnificent Winter Palace, is a treasure trove of art and history, containing masterpieces from every corner of the world. St. Petersburg itself is a living museum. Its winding canals, the dazzling Church of the Saviour on spilled blood with its colourful domes, and the world-renowned Mariinsky Theatre all radiate a deep sense of culture and artistic achievement. The city's atmosphere is both romantic and contemplative, perfect for evening strolls along the Neva or quiet moments by the water, inviting you to slow down, savour poetry, listen to street musicians, and lose yourself in the city's creative spirit. Art, history, and inspiration are everywhere you look, from grand galleries to statues in leafy squares. St. Petersburg has endured much, wars, revolutions, and sieges, yet it has always risen again, making its beauty and resilience even more precious and unforgettable. It captures your imagination and holds your heart with gentle grace, leaving a lasting impression on all who visit. Here, culture is the air you breathe, and creativity is woven into daily life. St. Petersburg is Russia's poetic soul, a city where the past and present dance together in harmony. To understand Russia, you must experience its daily rhythms and rituals. The banya, or bathhouse, is a place of healing, socializing and tradition, leaving you refreshed in body and spirit. Local markets burst with color and flavor. Babushkas selling garden produce, homemade cheeses and pickles. Russian cuisine is hearty and soulful. Blinis with caviar, steaming borscht and pelmeni dumplings. Food is love, and every meal in a Russian home is a gift. Russians embrace winter, skiing, skating and celebrating the seasons. When spring arrives, the country comes alive with joy and renewal. The appreciation for changing seasons is woven into the Russian soul. Everyday life here is rich with meaning. Russia's true scale is revealed in its wild nature. The Trans-Siberian journey unveils endless taiga forests, ancient, mysterious, and humbling. Lake Baikal, the world's oldest and deepest lake, is a place of staggering beauty and peace. From the Caucasus Mountains to Kamchatka's volcanoes, Russia's landscapes are dramatic and diverse. Even near cities, nature is never far. Lakes, forests, and open skies offer escape and inspiration. Russians' love for nature is deep, expressed in dacha life, mushroom picking, and their greatest art. Nature is a source of strength and identity. To know Russia, you must be humbled by its wild places. If you're inspired to visit Russia, here are my tips. Learn a few Russian words. Your effort will be warmly appreciated. Pack in layers. Weather is unpredictable, especially in winter. Be adventurous with food. Try local dishes and visit canteens. Accept invitations. Russian hospitality is legendary. Leave room for spontaneity. Some of the best moments come from wandering off the beaten path. Be patient and open. Russia reveals its secrets slowly. Let the country work its magic on you. On a lonely stretch of the Trans-Siberian, an older woman shared her homemade apple pie with me. We spoke no common language, but in that silent moment, I felt the true warmth of Russia. That simple act of kindness told me more about this country than any guidebook. Russia is not coldness, but quiet, profound warmth. Its beauty lies in its landscapes and most of all, in its people. My journey here changed me forever. I hope I've shared a little of that magic with you. Thank you for joining me on this adventure.